Hello. How's it going? Not sure about this camera setup. We'll see. Watching The Name of the Rose tonight? Nice. Hello. All right, folks. Hold on just a second. Let me see. Okay. I haven't played this yet. I just bumped in to make sure nothing crazy was going on. This is an early access. This is developed by some folks I used to work with at Obsidian. The game, all right, I'll show you. It's, I haven't played it much, but it's basically like a turn-based chessy type thing. I'll do the tutorial. By the way, I should say this is accessibility focused. There's a big focus on accessibility. So it's meant to be played by people with all sorts of various limitations and input limitations and cognitive limitations and vision, like all sorts of stuff. Big focus. Absolutely not AAA. This is tiny game. This is teeny tiny game. So if you're looking for the cutting edge graphics, this ain't it. But it looks cool. This is early access. This is indie. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. I don't care. It's fine. Single A for accessibility. Who's Lizard here? All right, I'm gonna do these tutorials. I started doing this, but then I decided to roll back so you can see what's going on. Basic moveset: step, dash, flip, and defend for moving, slash and charge for fighting back. All right. All right, tiny guy inside. So I can't remember, Matt told me what, there's a type of chess. It had a cool name that I forgot, but it's like queen versus everybody or like queen versus like 10 pawns or something like that. But I can't remember the name, and there are a million chess variants. So I can't remember what it is. Yeah, I don't remember what it is. I don't remember. It's not Horde. It was some, I want to say it was like Des Staccato chess or something, or like, I don't really, like something crazy like that. I don't remember what it is. I'm going to shut up. Okay. So I can defend. What's up? Hi, Pookie02. Hi, the Smonkey. Check out my defense. Pretty good. Okay. Step. And step. And dash. Stepping and dashing. Thank you, Dat Boy Poppy. The animation is nice. It is nice. Thank you, Zomdi. Okay. So I'm going to slash these guys. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Okay. So I can do this and then... Check this. Oh wait, I got to charge. Whoops. Okay. So this is chess-like. It's deterministic. There's no RNG. I believe there's also a like a rollback, like you can roll back a move, which is cool. It does look sick. By the way, how's the audio? Because I always have audio issues with streaming. I don't know what it is. Voice relative to game, how's that gone? Seems good. All right. Seems okay. All right, Refax, I'll see what I can do. Okay. Okay. So... Oh, okay. So it's like indirect attacks if you can move near them. And then that weakens other dudes. And then I can just smack these guys and be like, what's up? Bye. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, wait, that was too much. Actually, I have no idea what that sounds like with NVIDIA aggro noise reduction. Okay, sweet. All right. Opponent movement. That's not allowed. Solid lines with arrows indicate where enemies will move after you next act. Enemies will attack you if you move into or fail to move out of their path. Okay, so this is seeming kind of FTL-ish from the little amount of FTL. I'm drinking tea. From my, from my perfectly sized Powell's Book mug. This is just, I have a lot of mugs that I like, but this is like the amount of tea that I want to drink every day in the morning is right to there. What kind of tea? It's Stash Earl Grey Double Berg with Stash Earl Grey Double Berg with lemon honey and soy milk. All right. Well, I don't like that. They're all going to move and attack me. I don't like it. Cool. Nice. So basically this is like, move here or get fucked up. Cool. Do I enjoy gaming as much as I did when I was younger? No. I still have fun, but it kind of exhausts me sometimes. Charlanazar, didn't you just make a video about female characters in video games not being attractive enough, according to gamers? I saw that. I need to check it out. I'm sure it's going to be a hoot. All right. Here we go. When I cause damage without taking damage in return, I gain momentum actions and can act again before your opponents can respond. You can lose these extra actions if you don't keep up your attacks. Okay. Okay. Let's check this out. So I gotta... So this is like some checkers shit, right? I just gotta keep on murdering. Right, so I want to get him, and then murder these guys. I don't even need that last move. Boom. Am I working on anything game-wise? I'm helping on Avowed and what Twitter opinion will have you like this? Am I right? Oh wait, so I can defend. Oh, I see. Okay, so I basically just have... I gotta flip? Alright, hold on. First defend. Nice try. Ooh. Check this shit out. Okay. So I can murder these guys. And then... Opponent's too strong. I'm trying to figure out what's the best... Oh, wait. Oh, no! No! I screwed up! Oh, I blew it. I blew it. I fucking blew it. Okay, there we go. Tiny guy versus robots. Again, this is early access on Steam. If you folks want to check it out, it's called Quarterstaff. Shrimp, oh god. I'm still honestly so surprised how much value Pentiment gave me with how little budget, time, and resources it required. That gave me hope that small teams are not completely hopeless. Okay, so... Thank you, first, but I do want to say, because I saw some weird, like, Tumblr post about, like, Pentiment indie washing. I've tried, and my whole team has tried to go out of our way to say that we benefit immensely from being part of Obsidian, which is a big company, and we benefit a lot from being part of Xbox. And arguably the game wouldn't have been made without Xbox and without Game Pass. And I can't talk numbers, but basically, like, it's not an indie game. It's much more expensive than an indie game. It's way less expensive than even a AA game, but it's all relative. But, like, we benefit a lot from being part of a much bigger company. And, yeah, indie devs, it's a lot harder. There's a lot more struggling. I don't think I could do the stuff that indie devs do. They got to do everything themselves. I'm lazy. All I like doing is directing. That's it. So yeah, I appreciate it. There's a lot of small teams out there. This is a small team. This is an actual indie game. They're doing amazing things. So I appreciate it, but check it out. Cool. Real indie game. All right, let's try this. Okay. First encounter, the border guards have scattered, but a solitary archer with more courage than wisdom is waiting along the path. Okay. Adventure completed. Win in 3 actions or less. Use at least 4 different types of maneuvers and spells. Okay. I'll see what I can do. What are you doing, dude? Okay, let me see if I can move. I'm trying to figure out if there's a place I can move this where it's not going to overlap things. Oh, where are you going? The secret zone. Come on. Let me try this. Did I get these glasses after rewatching 3 Days of the Condor? No, I got them after watching 3 Days of the Condor. But also, I have a friend who has these, and I thought they were nice. And then I was like, you know what? Like, they're just good. They're good glasses. I felt like the age of big 70s glasses was coming back. I wanted something for use on a computer. I'm supposed to use these when I'm at my computer. I don't use them enough. And I think it's fucking my eyes up. But anyway, I like it. Good cocktail that uses Campari and has floral notes. All right, we're going to take a moment. That's a rough one because Campari is so bitter. Just a second. Campari and we're going to try Saint Germain. Better with age. Okay, let me take a look at this. I'm looking at things. I don't know. I can't. Blue light glasses? Yeah, these are blue light glasses. Also, my, I need, progressive lenses now, which I'm being a big baby about. And so I'm just wearing 2 sets of glasses. One is my old prescription. I shouldn't be wearing it. It's like pretty decent at distance and it's okay at a computer and it's not very good close up. I shouldn't be wearing them. I should just get progressive lenses or fill my prescription with something else. These are useless past like 3 feet. They're really bad. Okay. So I'm looking at one, better with age, gin, Saint Germain, lemon, Campari. I'm going to guess they use a tiny amount of Campari because that'll get you. Yeah. Enough about your life. What? Campari hearts? What? Oh, this is foolishness. Hold on. They're like freezing Campari and making little things. Campari sweet vermouth? I don't think sweet vermouth. Well, yeah, that would be a Negroni. I don't think a Negroni has floral notes. Hold on just a second. Apricot. Calm down. Let's try something simple. Can you please give me a recipe? Coconut infused Campari? That's not normal. I'm sorry, folks. I'm dying. Wait. Okay. I'm skeptical of this. Saint Germain Negroni recipe. I don't think that's going to be good. Saint Germain. Okay. So you're gonna be blown away by this recipe. Saint Germain, Campari, and red vermouth equal portions. So it's basically a Negroni, but with Saint Germain instead of gin. I'm a little skeptical about that. Maybe I'll make one later. Let's see if let's try one more. Actually, let's try instead of Saint Germain, let's try Italicus. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. Hold on. Hold the phone. Yeah, an ounce of Saint Germain seems like maybe a lot. Well, okay, dude. Okay. Bergamot Negroni. Okay, I think this is approachable. Oak age. Okay, so this is, write this down. 1 ounce oak aged gin. I bet you don't need oak aged gin. I'm trying to think of what you could sub that for. You could probably just use a dry gin. Oak aged gin, 1 ounce. 3/4 of an ounce of Campari or some other red Amaro. Campari. 3/4 of an ounce dry vermouth. Just deal with it. And then a 1/4 ounce Italicus. Try that. I would like to try that. That sounds like it could be good. Saint Germain Italicus Creme de Violette. What else is floral? Any of those cremes are really sweet though. Anyway, we're gonna keep moving here. Okay, we're gonna fight this guy. No shield, no sword. Buddy, I don't know who you are, but you're about to get some free arrows. I am middle-aged. 47. A lone archer. I feel sorry for him. He probably genuinely thinks he has a chance. Okay. Left clicking and dragging. Oh, that's, whoops. Nice. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so he couldn't do it. I'm gonna flip. Ah! Oh, wait. Is that just saying where he's gonna shoot me? Man, it's getting warm in here. I'm gonna pause for a second. It's heating up. It's heating up. I'll be right back. Sorry. I know I'm talking a lot. Okay. All right. Everything okay? Let's, so I'm going to do this so he can't shoot me. Nice try, goofball. Bye. Wow! Nice. Servus. I yield, stranger. The boss might have my hide for failing to guard the path, but you'll get no more trouble out of me. Nice. Snow Moon wanted to ask, will the Pentiment vinyl ever be back in stock again? Because it's on par with the Crimson King ones. Yeah, they underestimated. They underestimated. I thought there was going to be a lot of demand. They disagreed. And then it way oversold. So they still have to fulfill. There's like a bunch of orders that they couldn't fulfill. So they have to fulfill those. But I think don't quote me on this, but they're I think they're ordering more so that they can have another round of ordering. Yeah, that's the thing, Spanker Prime. Like a bunch of people, it was very weird because they kept saying sold out, and then it was like, oh, it's available, sold out. Oh, just available. But it was actually sold out. So I think they sold like 125. There were 50 actually in stock, and they sold 125 before they shut off the page. It's a nice album. I'm very happy with it. His aim is quite good. No one is reselling it also. No, it is actually on Discogs. I saw 2. I'll go right now. I don't encourage this, but I was just on Discogs. All right, I guess I don't need to log in. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Not cheap. There's one in the US and one in France. They're both $230. That's a lot. That's a lot. I wouldn't, I would just wait, personally. It is a nice vinyl, though. All right, here we go. Damn, look at how good I am. Sweet. Oh, and you can retry the stage. Nice. I like being able to retry things. Nice work. Now we can probably get a moment or two to rest and refocus. Click on the campfire icon in the bottom left corner to view your campfire options. Nice. Ooh, what if can I do a thing with my staff? Balanced staff. Okay. Balance of damage and swing width. Staff heavy enough to bear your full strength without being an unwieldy lever. I'm assuming I'll get other options here. Okay, what else we got? We got spells. I like spells. Wait. Oh, can I only have one? I'm a little confused. A little confused by this interface. I may be a dummy. Oh, 2 spell slots. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, now I understand. Now I understand. Thank you. Launch your familiar at an enemy or an empty tile, causing direct damage to any enemy he hits, or whomst steps on the tile he's occupying. Hurls a scaled-up familiar at any size 1 enemy for a grappling attack that allows you to push the constricted enemy 1 tile or smash it in place. Cool. Gotcha. Simply apply the spell to the slot. Okay, it is. Stats. Middle of a fight is maybe the wrong time to rethink your fighting style, but when you have some downtime, you can always change up your approach. You may freely exchange stats between missions. As you earn mastery points from completing objectives, you can spend them on upgrading your stats. Okay. I'm the only one streaming this game on Twitch. It's an early access, and it came out in early access like not a year ago, but like a while ago. Carrots. Carrots are good. I like carrots with hummus, personally. It's a good mix. Stats may be exchanged at no cost between encounters. That's nice. One of the big complaints about RPG stat systems is that you have a bunch of shit that you don't understand, or you go like, I think I get this. And then you spend it and you're like, oh, I don't get it. I fucking hate this. Do I know the devs? Not all of them, but most of them. Or a bunch of them. I know Matt McLean, Millie, PJ Rains. I can't remember. I know there's a few other people I used to work with on the team. Cooked Carrots. I'm neutral on cooked carrots. But there's also a bunch of other people on the team that I don't know. Hi, Litzel. Okay, resilience. Max hit points. Okay. Defense. Okay. So this is kind of... Hello, the Chaos Bean. Welcome. Welcome, the Chaos Bean. Atalia. Speed. How many momentum actions? That seems good. Research upfront system design. Well, we don't need research upfront system design because we can do this whenever we want. Oh, the should have seen the other guy achievement. Nice. Never heard of this game before. It's in early access. I think it went into early access maybe in February. Maybe I'm making that up. It's on Steam. $20. Check it out. It seems pretty fun so far. Although I'm kind of goofing here, but speed. So momentum, that seems very good. Finesse. Number of techniques. And maximum number of flourishes. Okay. Okay. So I want to bump this when I get more spells available. Perhaps. Pockets. Nice. I love my pockets stat. All right. Techniques. Oh boy. We got a strong pummel. I'm a little confused by these. I will say. Immediately following a perfect defense. Okay. Seems a little unintuitive that I have to unclick it. Or... Okay. I guess if there's multiple in here... Okay, I think I understand. A little unclear on what these are, but... On the action immediately following taking damage... +1 damage. I think I like strong pummel. This seems like a nice offensive. Fuck you. Eat shit. Okay. We have company approaching. All right. Let's mess them up. The blighted what? The blighted who? What's that? The blighted... Tree. Tank. Try. All right. Campfire visitors. Oh, actually, let me do this tutorial. Okay. Tram. Maybe it's the blighted tram. The blighted twink. All right. Flourish, maneuvers, and casting spells. I don't know, but that's what I was confused. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Let me try this. The blighted tea. As you cause damage to opponents, you slowly build up flourish, which can be used to deliver powerful attacks and spells. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do... no, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Click undo. I'm going to do that. I don't... See, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. So I undid it. Cool. That's nice. Take backsies. Destroyed. Oh, wait. So I have some flourish. I have some flare. Okay. And so now, what did it say for me to do a flourish? Toggle on flourish attack button. Oh, I need more flourish. Gotta get more flourish, dude. Okay. So actually what I can do this. And I can... No, I don't want to undo. I want to do this. Okay. Click Enter Flourish to initiate a flourish attack. So I'm going to dash. And then I'm going to flourish. And then space to whirlwind strike all adjacent enemies. Wait. Toggle flourish. Space or numpad 5. What's going on? I'm confused. What am I doing wrong? Toggle flourish. Let me try numpad 5. Okay. Spacebar didn't do it. Weird. Curious. Okay, die. Okay, let's see if I can get these guys. Oh, you know what? I should have thought a little bit more about that, but I didn't, because I'm a foolish fool. That was dumb. Undo. Foolish fool. Boom. There we go. See, that's thinking. Okay. Actually, okay. What if I defend, and then they're like, "Oh, what's up?" And then I'm like, "Oh, did I murder? Oh, did I?" Okay. I'm fully schwul. Schwul. Fully schwul. Voll schwul. Okay. Are these guys going to stop, or am I just going to have to murder everybody? So, I don't have any juice left. I gotta... Then I can do this. And then... Yeah, actually I can just do this, and then they move up, and then I'm like, actually though? Oh yeah, I got it. I thought maybe they would just end the wave. But it's nice, because there's no RNG, so it's like... Undoing is just like, oh, whoops. Let's warm up your casting hands, starting with the one spell you can always rely on. Me! You can have me strike an enemy directly, or you can send me somewhere an enemy plans to step, and I'll ambush them there. Sweet. Click on a spell icon on your action bar to select a spell. Excuse me. right click to cast it. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Familiar Strike. Ooh, nice. Once cast, a spell enters a cooldown phase and is unavailable for a set number of turns. All right. Each time opponents act, all your spells in cooldown tick closer. Okay. Look at that sneak. Look at that sneaky sneak. Cool. All right, so 3 extra turns left. So I can do this and then wait. Yeah, I screwed that up again. Cool. And now I fucking blew it again. Okay, oh no, I can't flourish yet. I gotta chill out. 3 extra turns left. Okay. So I'm gonna do, let's see, 3 extra turns. So I can do this, I can do this, and I can do this. When you have flourish points available, you can use them to cast amplified versions of your spells. I'm juicing up. To cast a flourish spell, click the Enter Flourish button, then select and cast the desired spell as you normally would. Okay. Let's find out. Okay, now I'm fucking turbo mode. Constrictor cantrip. Shove enemy a single tile or smash in place. Nice. See ya. See ya, Pookie. Have a nice trip. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna. Did I do it? Okay. So I can just continue now. All right. I got it. Cool. Awesome. Sweet. Seems pretty fun. Like the way these things work together. Seems pretty neat. Okay. So campfire visitors. Shrimp, oh god, asked, how did you, a history major, end up in the games industry? I've told this tale before. Let me... So, I went to school originally for music and theater. I was a vocal performance, basically musical theater major. And then the music program was really hard and I didn't know any theory and my keyboard skills were pretty poor and I was kind of lazy and I almost dropped out, but I switched my major to history, and which was demanding in a different way, but I was more ready for that major. And, but I taught myself web design, and history didn't really get me the job. It was really, I taught myself web design and I was doing, freelance web design. I taught myself Flash animation. It was Flash 3 at the time. And then I got a job working for Black Isle Studios, or rather for Interplay, but for Black Isle, to make the Planescape Torment website. So I moved out to California right after college. And yeah, I designed the Planescape Torment website, and then the BG2 website, and the Icewind Dale website, and then the last website. And I started doing design on Icewind Dale 1, and then the last website I designed was the very first website for BioWare's Neverwinter Nights, as opposed to the CompuServe Neverwinter Nights. But yeah, it was a weird path. It's like a side way. Some people do that. They get into something adjacent to games, and then they get into games, and that's how I did it. So yeah, basically, because I was working at Black Isle on Icewind Dale, or Planescape Torment, I was working a lot with the developers on that team, and also with Fergus and Chris Parker. And they, they knew that I knew a lot about D&D, and I knew a lot about Forgotten Realms. And I said, come on, please, let me do design work. And then Ferg, I wasn't really working for Brian Fargo. I mean, technically I was working for Brian Fargo, but I didn't interact with Brian Fargo at all, because I was in web. Like there was no reason for me to interact with Brian. And then I just convinced Fergus to give me a shot to do game design, and he let me do it half time. So I was doing website design for the Black Isle websites, and then I was doing junior design work on Icewind Dale. And then after Icewind Dale, I stopped doing web design work and I just did game design. So yeah, that's it. All right, campfire visitors. I think we're gonna combo streak of 7 or higher. I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I know the game well enough. Let's take a gander. Ooh. We were told Butch McGurk, professionally obligated to live up to a name he can't stand. We were told to deal with you or else, and it's not that we want to hurt you, just that we can't report back, that we let you go. Nothing personal, other than the injuries we're about to inflict, I mean. Obsidian workers are not unionized. There are very few game devs who are unionized in the US. Nothing personal. All right. There's a lot of them, but not a single one of them looks truly ready for a fight. Okay, so I feel like I should do this and then like come down. Let's try this. Ooh. Oh damn, dude. Oh, they're super moving. What's going on? Oh, I see. Huh. So they can move fast. They're fast guys. They're what you call a fast guy. So maybe I can... No, if I dash up there... Let's see. I don't think... Oh my god. Okay. Why do I want to hit a tree? I don't want to hit a tree. Why would I want to do that? Okay. Bye! Norbs. Norbs. Can't wait to be home and checking in on his crops. The rest of you can deal with this vagrant. I like my bones unbroken. We should just pretend we never stumbled upon the stranger. Quiet, you coward. We're far from the tower, but probably not far enough. He could be listening. Uh-oh. An evil overlord? All right, I got extra actions. I got extra actions and I'm going to use them. Nothing personnel. So if I dash and then move back. Hi-yi-hi. Sigh-yi-yi-yi. Okay, I think I'm gonna dash. I think they do have a playback feature. I think they do. Maybe I just made that up, but I think there is a playback at the end. Okay. Nice. So you're gonna die. And then, why isn't this guy gonna get it? That's a little annoying. Oh, is it? Oh, I see. It's only in the direction. Hold on. Okay, so I can do this. And I can do this. And then I can do that. Yeah, I need to get them around. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Thank you, Hylian. Highly anticipated. All right. So. Okay, now I'm flourishing. Oh wait, hold on. Well, actually, I can just do this, but they're double moving. I need to get momentum. That's the thing. Well, now I can get them. Now I can get them. So I can do this, and I can pause, and I can. I think they can only double move. I think maybe they can't move over each other. So sometimes they're just stuck. I think they're still like respecting, like they can't get in each other's way. I think that's why. Who's this dude? Kalresh Archmagi of Clade Hedera. I was going to say Maggie is plural. Are they multiple? I don't know. Could be. Could be. Could be Archmagus, possibly. Maybe something else. I don't know. Probably the local tyrant scrying on us. If my henchmen kept coming home in a routed panic, I'd get curious too. Nice. Three moves. Not that much variety. Cool. All right, instant replay. Let's check this out. Yeah, buddy. Who was asking about the instant replay? Oh, Demi-Ogre. Yeah, check it out. Check out my bad moves. My fumbling moves. It's a little slow for some reason. Not sure why, but it's playing. Magoo. Listening to Trent Custer's of League of Geeks and Soren Johnson of Mohawk Games talk about Armello in a podcast and the importance to players of systems in crunchy games that were fully deterministic versus some amount of randomness. I guess this falls in the former. Yeah, I personally like things that are more deterministic. I don't really need randomness. I mean, again, this feels... And I wasn't like Mr... Actually, I said FTL before. That's not true. Into the Breach. This feels Into the Breachish. Into the Breachy. You can see me fucking up and second guessing everything I do. Oh wait, whoops! I didn't mean to do the thing. I wonder if the playback speed is just tuned down so you can follow everything. I don't know. Yeah, deterministic versus random. It's a completely different feeling, different types of game. I think. Like if you don't like one, then don't play it. It's not like there aren't enough determinist like games like this. There are so many games that use RNG. Like, why would you complain if this game is deterministic? All right. Oh, yeah, I fucked it up. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, baby. Cool. Sweet. The road ahead is clear, though we might want to follow the sign that says market. Most of the crude tools and baubles will be of no use to you, but we could no doubt find some magical reagents if we browse long enough. Poker games are good for looking at design of complete information versus incomplete information, like stud versus PLO. True, and I will say, I'm not much of a gambling man or a poker guy, but it always drove me nuts, like watching people play Texas Hold'em and getting upset about bad beats. You're bad at math. You don't understand probability. There's no such thing. You just lost. That's how it goes. There are no bad beats. It just didn't work in your favor. Don't be a baby. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. It was supposed to do this and it didn't. Yeah, that's probability. It's not deterministic. Okay. So I did this and I did that. I'm confused. The Blighted Trail, the market. Okay. A little confused about it. Okay, the market. The things you'd want are either incredibly cheap or priceless rarities, which is fine. The people who share our language of magic aren't likely to sell such things for coins. We will likely need to barter with our efforts, which is a much better way to bargain than base currency. Wizard Pattison, can you say hi to my girlfriend? She doesn't believe that I'm watching a stream with the best game designer on the planet. I have some Polish dev friends that told me I was the 8th best designer on the planet, that they calculated through quite questionable means. But thank you. Is it Galia? Hello, Galia? Who's 9th? I don't remember. I don't look behind me. I don't look to see who's in my wake. Who's 10? Who's 9? I don't fucking know, man. I'll never know. Never look in my rear view mirror. Who is at number 1? I don't know. Shiggy. Number 1 is Brondo 5. Okay. So we have jewelry and fine silver. I like talismans. Like a shark, I can't look behind me. I literally can't look behind me. Ash of Mandrake. Ooh. Teleport into the center of a cloud of confounding smoke. That seems cool. Hypnotic Medallion. Staggers any non-prone enemy and causes them to lose a turn in a confused state. And the randomness is important for keeping worse players in the game. When pro NLHE got too good and were crushing rich amateurs, they invented PLO to add more short-term randomness and make rich amateurs feel like they were winning more often. Sure, I get it. There's like certain, there's like the Phil Hellmuths, right, of the poker world, that they're just irritating. They're just such babies. And like, I'm sure they're all really fantastic poker players, and I'm sure I would not play even 1/10 as well as they would, but they're just such fucking babies, and it's so annoying. It's so irritating. All right, Hypnotic Medallion. I don't know, this doesn't look as nice to me as Ash of Mandrake. Prismatic Mirror. Illusory Decoy. Conjures a likeness of yourself at the target location, attracting the attention of enemies closer to the decoy than they are to you. That's cool. Illusory Sidestep. Teleports you to a target location, leaving behind a decoy that attracts the attention of enemies closer to the... That seems I like that one. Ash of Mandrake and Prismatic Mirror both sound good. VS Edge, is there ever any desire around the studio to revisit Alpha Protocol, at least conceptually? I assume you don't have access to the IP. Yes. So there are a lot of people, myself included, who would love to make some sort of spy-oriented game. Tonally, I think I would probably go for something a little different than Alpha Protocol, personally. But I think everyone still looks back at like the way that that story was structured, the way that the characters worked, how reactive it was. That stuff was all like super solid. And Matt McLean, by the way, speaking of Alpha Protocol, Matt McLean, director on this game, he worked on Alpha Protocol. But yeah, it's a Sega property, so the IP itself, you know, that's probably not going to happen. But the idea of an espionage RPG, cool. Randomness is often used to discourage first-order optimal strategies. It can help players diversify their approaches. I like it when it's used for that. Fisher chess, right? speak the cursed name. Fisher chess 2000 or whatever the hell his the randomized back line, right? I don't remember how that worked exactly, but it basically, yeah, because at a certain point, I think Fisher, I mean, it's just memorization. It's more than just memorization. That's chess 960. Thank you. Yeah, Fisher's chess 720, Tony Hawk and Tony and Bobby Fischer's chess 720 no scope. Yeah, but it randomizes, I think, the back ranks. Chess 420. The big 960 tournament this past year was actually insanely entertaining. My favorite format now. I don't really watch chess. I played chess a little bit. I'm not any good at it. I think my nephew, Sheev, if you see him online, I think he's pretty good. I would guess. I haven't never played him, but I'm going to assume he's much better than I am. Prey 2017. I already streamed Prey 2017. I think I did like multiple Prey 2017 streams. I enjoyed it a lot, except I felt like toward the end it got long. Like I was kind of like, let's wrap it up. And I complained about the story. But anyway, okay, so Prismatic Mirror. Let's see if we can move. I like this Ash of Mandrake. What do you think? So I'm not buying that. That's 25,000. Okay. 12,000. Well, I guess we're buying this. By the way, I like this. This is nice. Come in. Here's a thing you can buy. Here's a thing you can't buy. I would say this is maybe a little too far away for me to aspire to it because it's so far away. It's 4 times, but I can afford the Ash. This is way far away. Can I have them all at once? I think that maybe that's dependent on one of my stats, right? But I can restat that stuff. Okay, great. I got my Ash of Mandrake. And then Geodes, Fossils, and Ancient Curios. So my belief with stores is that you want players to go to stores. Inventory management can be part of that. It doesn't have to be. But if you want players to like get in, you want them to dump stuff for money, but then there has to be things in the store to buy with money. And there should be things that you want that you can buy. And then there should be things that you want that you can't buy because they're just out of reach or like conceivably out of like, you know, there's like a certain amount. If it's like super high, then the player just goes, I'm never going to afford that. But if it's like twice as much money as you have, then you start going like, okay, especially if you're selling things. In this game, you just earn money. But yeah, you have to be like, I can reach that if I just play a little longer because you want it to stay in the player's head so that they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to go back to that shop And then I'm going to sell things. And then I'm going to get the thing. Anywho. What do we got here? So we got the nice charm you got there. I could get you a fancier setting, or maybe runic carving's your thing. Oh, so I can upgrade it. I can upgrade it. Ooh, okay. I don't have enough money for this. So this is my main thing. I can get range cooldown and more max range. Helix of Amber and Wool. That looks pretty strong. Zap all those guys. Looks pretty good. Shock Field. So the normal attack is an arcing shot, hits everybody. Directly damages all enemies in a 3x3 area as well as anything adjacent to any enemy in the intended tiles. That's pretty big. Cool. Seems strong. Red Eclogite Talisman. Circle of Tremors. Directly damages all non-flying targets in... Sorry. Directly damages all non-flying targets in or entering into the area of effect, causing double damage to prone enemies. Cool. Thank you, Stefanos85. Fall Upwards. Targets any enemy of size 1, and allows you to toss them 2 tiles or smash them in place. Circle of Tremors effect then occurs centered wherever the target lands. Hi, Yop. Okay, those seem cool, but I can't afford them and I can't upgrade my garbage. Hi, Andre Tierling. Horticultural Appropriation. This plant nursery should have everything I need for channeling nature magic. I like that. I like nature magic. Flask of spring water. So are these must be consumables. I'm assuming. Rapidly cools several tiles, forming slick ice that will trip most non-flying enemies. That sounds fun. Flourish Attack covers several tiles with ice as well as forming a ring of ice around me. Okay. Okay. Thorny Brambles. Target an unoccupied tile, covering it and some nearby tiles with thorny brambles that will sap the vitality most non-flying enemies that step on them. Most? That's a little ambiguous. And then Spring Step, which you can't read, but I'll read it. Take an assisted leap from a hedge-sized thorn bush, sprouting underfoot to relocate to an unoccupied tile, spreading thorny brambles around your landing site. Interesting. That also seems good. Dryad Talion. Or, whoops. Wait, how much was that? Ooh. Improbable Boomerang. Launch an entangling boomerang that strikes after opponents move, then attempts to return to you, potentially hitting other targets as it goes. Okay. Nice. Oh. Branching Attack. Launch 9 entangling boomerangs, all of which strike after opponents move, then attempt to return home to your position. Interesting. That does seem powerful. Flat. I'll get this. So it's not a consumable, it just has a cooldown. Cool. All right. So I think that's it. I saw all the stuff. And then I got a camp. That's all I got. As you acquire more talisman. Thank you, a goat that plays games. It's becoming quickly obvious the game gets crazy cool late game. Yeah, I like that when stuff, it's giving me, Mime? Wisnibus Mime? Calculator Mime Final Fantasy Tactics vibes. You'll want to decide which of them you take into battle. You can equip one spell talisman per point of your pocket's stat. Ooh, each spell talisman. Okay. So I do have Let's try that. And then stats-wise, I got 2 pockets. That seems fine. I think it's all still fine. And then we got to go back to the Blighted Trail and go to the Speed Sapling. The road into town is blocked by toll collectors with more interest in having an excuse to thump heads than to collect coins. Okay. All right, we're going to give this a whirl. I think it's going to start ramping up and I'm going to get jacked. An acoustic folk stream. I can't play guitar or anything. That's one of the reasons I dropped out of the music program. I was so lazy. I learned to sing and I learned I could sight read fine, but I couldn't play piano really, and I couldn't play guitar. Not that guitar was required, but you needed keyboard skills and you needed theory, and it was a big course load and I was a baby. Yeah. We've been waiting for a fight. Nice of you to stop by and help with target practice. Can you sense it on the other side of the guard's nest? If we act fast, we can preserve that sapling. We might need to take the long route around the north side of that guard tower, but if you brought the right talisman, which I did not, can I play the recorder? I guess once I was able to. Teleporting is also an option. Okay. If you can reach a speed sapling before the time limit and survive the mission, your magic will assure the plant's growth. If you are unable to reach a speed sapling, you can always try again on a future replay of the encounter. I didn't actually record songs for Lonesome Road. I recorded songs for the base Pillars, also Pillars. I recorded songs for Fallout New Vegas, New Vegas Valley, Streets of New Reno, and Home on the Wastes. Oh, and Dust Clouds and it's Cobwebs and Rainbows, but we named it something else, whatever. That was the lounge song. There were 4 of them. And then on Pillars, I just sang in the choir for the trailer song. See you, Ezio the Prez. And then on Deadfire, I sang with the shanty choir, the shanty men's chorus. But that was just like one of 4 voices. I can't remember. What was the game Obsidian was developing for Xbox 360 exclusive, then Microsoft canceled it? It was Stormlands. I think we talked about it in the Obsidian 20th anniversary video. One of them, the 3rd, the 4th, whatever. Excuse me, one of the later ones. Was I part of those recordings by choice or necessity? For New Vegas, that was necessity. Actually, yeah, so for New Vegas, it was necessity. Actually, I'll just tell the story here. So, on Fallout New Vegas, all the soundtrack stuff was, licensed music. And then we had a quest called Talent Pool, where you would get all the musicians together. And then when you got them together, then it was like, okay, there's going to be a show. And so I played through it, but then you would go to the show and there was literally nothing there. So I went to the designers and said, so what music is supposed to play here? And they went like, I don't know. We never thought of that. I'm like, what? You set up this whole quest with the payoff that music is going to play for the player when they come back, and there's nothing here. And it was pretty late in development, and I was like, man, we do not have time. Like, we just don't have time to do anything. We can't get new music made. It was rough. It was really rough. So I said, look, let's let's find some songs that are not licensed that we can record either with, like royalty-free music, or we can have somebody at the studio play guitar or play piano. So 3 of the songs, we had Nathaniel Chapman and James Mullally. I don't remember who played on what. It's in the credits. But James Mullally and Nathaniel played the music. Hi, Ebisu. And then for Cobwebs and Rainbows, or Dust Clouds and whatever the fuck it was, sorry. It was license-free, like lounge music backing track, and then I just sang to that. And I was fine with it because they said, like, are we going to put these on the radio? And I said, do not put them on the radio. So we, I think maybe later they patched them in or something, but I said, don't do it. This is just for talent pool. No one's going to hear it. It was rushed. I didn't really think it was that good. And then what was weird was when the Ultimate Edition came out, for whatever reason, Bethesda chose to use Home on the Wastes as the music for it. And nobody talked to me about it. I literally watched the trailer and there it was, the same time everyone else saw it. And I was like, okay. And for a lot of people who didn't do Talent Pool, or who did Talent Pool and never came back, that was the first time that they heard that. So that was why that was done. And then for Pillars, we had an all dev choir sing the song for the trailer. And I was just one of a bunch of people. A lot of people from the studio did that. That's in one of the behind the scenes videos. You can see everyone. I'm wearing like a yellow sweater, I think. So that if you see me wearing a yellow sweater and we're in like a lobby, that's the recording. And then with Deadfire, we had, is it Nils Braun, I think, who was leading everything. And we had some university students. Maybe they were from Chapman. I can't remember. They were really good singers, but they were pretty young. And the timbre of their voice was very light. It was very bright. Katrina did play violin for it. So they were very talented young singers, but the timbre of their voice was very light and bright, which is not bad, but for shanty songs, only Nils had kind of like a darker timbre, or like a baritone. So I'm a baritone, and I was sick at the time, but I said, if you want, I can also sing these. I wasn't planning on singing with them, but I wound up singing with them. Actually, Justin Bell sang with us too, I think, because he's a bass. Yeah, so that was it. It was kind of more, and then on Pentiment, there was no need. On Pentiment, we had access to wonderful musicians for everything. The only time I thought we might have to was for Brother Rudiger, but I'm very glad that Ben Mattis stepped in for Alchemy to sing Rudiger's songs. He's a professional musician. I'm an amateur. So there you go. All right. I am going to play through this. I'll play through one more fight. I'm going to try that drink, that ridiculous drink that I am skeptical it's not good, but I'm going to try it. So I'm going to go make that. I'll be right back. Hello. Okay. This is the, what is this? Bergamot Negroni. You know what? When I was making it, I realized this is actually pretty close to another drink that I've made. I don't know why I doubted it. It's good. Although I don't keep dry vermouth around, but I do use Cookie Americano. Ham Body. Have I listened to Joanna Newsom's new songs? No. Is there a place to actually listen to her new songs? I thought they were just at concerts, or they're just concert recordings. I don't know if I want to hear like whack ass show recordings. Just YouTube recordings? I haven't listened to them. Has she played? What's going on? Like, didn't she play that show like 6 months ago? Filmbert, I did drink Fernet con Coca. Yes, I did. It was, I like it. It is an acquired taste, but I like it. Ever confirm that MS acquired the Darklands IP? No, I did not. I just remember a long time ago, somebody told me that they had it, but then I heard something contrary. I don't know. She's got to release new stuff. Drive me crazy. All right, I'll do one, maybe two more fights. Don't want to stream all day. This speed sapling thing is going to stress me out. Ziggurat? Who's Ziggurat? Who's Ziggurat? I need an answer to who Ziggurat is. To be clear, I don't know how valuable the Darklands IP is as a thing, because the setting is just like, unless you're going to really recreate like that game. Like if you just want to make a historical fantasy game, you could just do it. And like anyone who's into Darklands would find out about it. Oh, relatively new. Ooh, I'm taking a look. Just a second. This doesn't necessarily mean that they have the IP. Okay, I'll look at that later. I'm amused and confused. Interesting. All right. All right, let's continue on our way. Speed sapling. I'm going to get stressed out about the speed sapling. No, that's not what I wanted. Where's the sapling? Where's my beautiful sapling? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Can I get up there? It's unclear if I can get up there. Let's find out. No, I cannot. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, so I can't dash. I can't really dash. How fast do I need to get at this sapling? How fast? How fast? He might block the way, but I can't attack him. Okay, let's try one more time. I don't think I had the option to attack him. No, okay. No. No, I can't. Wait. Warning, 1 hit point. What does that mean? What does that mean? Nice try, dickhead. Wait, will it trip me though? Whoopsie. Okay. Oh, they got hit points. These guys got hit points. Damn. All right, that's not. Oh, I got extra turns. Okay, I'm gonna go nuts here. I gotta get the sapling. I need the sapling more than I've ever needed anything in my life. What's the deal? How do I get it? How do I get the sapling? What's going on? Just undo? Wait, what? I don't understand what happened. It died 2 turns ago? What? Can I restart this whole thing? Restart mission. How freaking quick do I gotta get at this thing? Maybe I gotta take some damage. Maybe that's what it's telling me. I gotta get fucked up. I gotta be willing to get fucked up. But I'm not gonna... Well, let's find out. Let's try this. No! That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. All right. Hearts on fire, give me that tree. No! Knew that was going to happen. You know what? 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 Maybe I gotta fuck a dude up so I can get my extra boosties. All right. Where I'm getting this fucking tree, dude. I don't give a fuck. Oh wait, I have to be unwounded, right? Okay, so I think if I do this, then I'll get bonus moves. Yeah? Are you going to give me a bonus move? Oh, but I didn't defeat him. Oh, no, 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 no. Dude. Yeah, baby. I got the tree. We did it. Joe. Just in time. Okay, now I actually have to fight these guys. Sweet. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to do that. Oh no, this thing again. Lich? Something eerily familiar about that thing. I'd say we know that Lich, but anyone who already knows this would obviously want us dead, not alive. Rip to those who died. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I can just do this. I can just be like, "What's up?" And I can do that. Yeah. Oh, wait, I have Flourish, and I'm not utilizing Flourish. Truly, I'm not utilizing Flourish. All right, what are you guys doing? Okay. So I can do this, and then I can do one, wait, Whirlwind Strike. I can do this. And then I can do this, and then you're dead. You're dead. How do I get up to get this? Oh, I gotta go over there. Okay. All right. Go off. Hi, Jengus. Pew. 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 Oh. See ya. See ya. Flippin'. Oh, you fucked up now. Destroyed. Destroyed. Hey, I didn't get torn in half or decapitated. Not sure the boss is going to be so nice to us when he finds out we failed. Boom. I didn't get my third mastery objective, which you can't see, so it doesn't matter. All right. 24, nice. Damage, 1 point of damage, but I got a tree, and that's all that matters. Renown. Nice. Nice. Let's watch the Blam Cam. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's watch that sapling footage. Nice. Nice. Destroyed. Oh, baby. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. There you go. Very good. Straight blasted. All right, I'll do one more fight. See you, Jason. Sapling pilled. Since the brigands will scatter anywhere except the direction we travel, I say we follow those signs that say tavern and keep them from regrouping over libations. Tavern? Oh, I gotta go back. All right, here we go. The dual map thing is a little confusing to me, I will say, but... See you, Benjamin. Chat with the locals if you like. They're likely to chat about their problems, and it's possible they got a few we can solve, even if not right away. Who's this guy? Chade, formerly known as the Promised One, Ajax IV. I'd found it, man. A place where only the strong and the ruthless rise to the top, while the weak and the timid are, let's just say, phased out. I was ready to take over. Months of planning, strategizing, knives in the dark, and empty prophecies. I was poised to take the crown and become king. It was within my grasp. I can still feel the cold steel on my fingers as it rolled away from me, down into a sewage sluice. I drove in headfirst after it through the muck and the stink. I'm supposed to be king. It's my destiny. I'm the chosen one, I thought. That's it. Sorry, dude. Sounds rough. I'm happy for you, or sorry that happened. Horace the Resourceful. It isn't much, but this watering hole is certainly an improvement from the limited fare we have in the mountains. I always stop in for a sip on my way back home from the market. Don't tell my mate. Horace Horn at your service, purveyor of sacred relics and mountain spring water. They say it has healing properties, the fountain of youth, the ambrosia of the immortals. Results not guaranteed, all sales final. What about this guy? Oh, there's two. Oh, I see. General Frey, leader of the exiled Hoverhawk Regiment. I know the look of a warrior when I see one. You try to hide it, stranger, but your gait gives you away. What brings you to Lulumvale? Not willing to share? That's all right. A woman's business is her own. You've come at a difficult time, warrior. Corruption runs unchecked. The cycle of the seasons is awry, and friend has become foe. We see all we love beguiled by an indifferent foe. We have little to share, but you are welcome beside our fire. Thank you. Kind of you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Pucifer and Friends Limited. Definitely playing hooky. Do you have snacks? We love snacks. The snacks out here are better than the ones near the portal. Everything poisoned and yucky. Fresher fruits out here. Fatter chickens. Yummy meats. Better than human meat, yes. Cow meat best. Will you give us snacks? No contracts, no strings attached, just snacks. In return, we give you, is that an apple? Kiva the Retired. Another lone wolf come to partake of the tavern's brew. Like recognizes like, stranger. Take a seat beside me and let's reminisce. The only person you can rely on is yourself, you know. I've learned that lesson for the last time. Bitter much? Or an absinthe without leave. What's your situation? If you're a mercenary, you may find work with the Brute Squad assaulting the mine in the east. I should say, if I recall correctly, from his Obsidian days, Matt McLean is a pun lover, much to the chagrin of Brandon Adler, who hates puns. And we would play Ars Magica together, and Matt would come up with puns, and Brandon would be not happy. But we persevered. All right. What's your situation? If you're a mercenary, you may find work with the Brute Squad assaulting the mine in the east. That whole situation is a mistake. Brother pitted against brother. You probably have no idea what that's like. I listened to the promises of land ownership and glory, but I lost interest once I realized I was going to watch my friends die. Understandable. I'm just not cut out for military life. I'd rather have a drink at the tail end of hard work day in the mines. That's what I'm good at. I also haven't left the tavern or been sober for about a fortnight, but who's counting? Look at this guy. Vinabriax, the bartender. Welcome, friend. Pull up a chair. What can I get you? Mead, brew, potions? If none of those interest you, then can I interest you in finding another place to drink? Just kidding. There's no other watering hole in these parts. And before you ask, no, I don't have any quest for you. We're a neutral entity with her own interests, and I plan to keep it that way. No meddling about in the king's business. Cool. Chill. Time to camp. Any updates on the Aora TTRPG? Was curious if that was progressing privately or if any of my playtest games were ongoing. We have not resumed playtesting. I did start rethinking how power sources would be classes and how that could work. But I didn't dig deep into it. I do need to get back to it, but it just hasn't been a focus because I got other stuff going on. But yeah. Ooh, it looks like there's a staff upgrade, everybody. Your staff will assume the shape of a fighting staff as long as you require it. It can assume other forms, and if we let it rest in the presence of other trees, ooh, the saplings, it may learn new forms. As you collect speed saplings, your staff learns new variant forms. Your staff's form determines the arc damage and any special effects of your flourish attack. Is my camera just too high? Hold on. I'm also sitting really low. Sitting low like a goof. I just need to sit up a little more. Again, this game is Quarterstaff. It's in early access on Steam. Check it out. I think it's a lot of fun. I like the animation style. I like the writing. It's got a nice tone to it. It does seem like a very easy to control game. Accessibility is a big focus of this game. And yeah, and it's like, it's combat oriented, but it's not like mega violent or anything. So like they had, I can't remember what the term is, but it's basically like, if you don't like blood, there's no blood. It's just, and it doesn't seem like people die. They just get knocked out. They get sleepy. They go away. So it's pretty chill. Cool. Light staff. Good. Okay. So you hit different. Interesting. That's interesting. So one person is going to take a lot of damage. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to do it. Interesting. So like with this, directed flourish. Okay. Okay. I'll try it. I'll give it a whirl. Let's give this a whirl. I'll do one more fight. I'll do one more fight with the light staff. Blighted Trail. Everybody heading on the Blighted Trail. The Welcome Committee. What am I drinking? I'm drinking, what is it called? A bergamot Negroni, which I realized is actually not that much different from my white Negroni that I make. It is, you need Italicus for it. I really like Italicus. It's a very nice Italian liqueur. It's got bergamot. It's got a nice, it's really nice. There's not a lot of cocktails that use it, but Italicus, and it also comes in a very pretty bottle, which is important to me. Yeah, so Italicus, just a second. It's an ounce of oak-aged gin. I used Islay dry gin. I used the Botanist. I think it's fine. Aged gin will give you more of that whiskey-ish notes, I guess. 3/4 of an ounce of Campari, 3/4 of an ounce of dry vermouth. I don't stock dry vermouth. I like Cochi Americano in place of dry vermouth. Same diff. I just like the flavor of it. And then 1/4 ounce of Italicus liqueur. I think if I had one critique of this, because I'm using Campari, I I feel like I might go with 3/4. This is just becoming my recipe that I use for my white Negroni. But I think I would go to 3/4 of an ounce of the gin and then bump the Italicus liqueur up to 1/2 ounce. Dare I say it? 3/4 of an ounce. It's not going to have the reddishness is going to go down, but I'm not tasting much of the Italicus. That's the problem. With a 1/4 ounce, I'm just not getting it. Yeah, it's Italicus. So I'll just put it, it's 1 ounce. I'm typing it in the thing. 1 ounce oak-aged gin or dry gin. 3/4 of an ounce of Campari. 3/4 of an ounce of dry vermouth. And I'm going to put in parentheses, Coqui Americano. And then, you know what? I'm just going to change this recipe. Moscow Mule, that's good. Josh's recipe. I'm going to say 1/2 ounce Italicus. Try that. Give that a whirl. I bet 1/2 ounce of Italicus is better. I like gin, but just, I want that bergamot to, you got to cut through that Campari. You got a lot of gin, and especially if you're using like a strong gin, I'm using Botanist, which is kind of flavorful. You got a lot of that. You got a lot of Campari, and the Italicus is a sweeter flavor, and I think it's getting drowned out. All right, let's try this. One more fight. Just one more fight. To be honest, I haven't been drinking that much since I got back from Buenos Aires. I got sick. What's going on? Not any friend that rings a bell. The decades have worn you down, old friend. I should do a voice. Well, I got sick because I got sick because I went to a dev party and I had 6 old fashions and then I went dancing. I know, but you'd say game developers don't dance, but it's Buenos Aires and Argentines do dance. And then I was doing fine. And then my friend, David Martinez, got me a Negroni when I got old fashioned number 7. And I was like dual wielding them on the dance floor. And I went out and people were going to keep going out. And then thankfully, one of the organizers of the show said, "Go to bed." She said, "Go to bed." I was like, "What?" And she's like, "You don't know these people. You're going out into the middle of nowhere in Buenos Aires. You have no idea what you're doing. You have a talk tomorrow. Go to bed." So I did go to bed and I thought I was okay, but I wasn't. And I got sick. And yeah, it was not good. It was really rough. And then I had to give a talk the next day. And I was in bad shape. And so now I don't drink as much. So I still have a little bit. But I'm not drinking that much. Anyway, I have a feeling this fight is going to be hard. Yeah, him calling you friend was sarcastic, but I didn't hear him loathing in his voice when he mentioned the Grandmaster. But the real giveaway is that ridiculous statue of those two. Lulum looks fabulous as always, and Goldeva looks unburdened by modesty as always. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try. Well, let's see. Should I just... No, I shouldn't. I should move. I should move. Okay. I'll do that. Oh, no. If I can break the statue, the enchantment will break with it. Okay, we'll see. Topple a nemesis statue. You must have a score multiplier. Oh, interesting. 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 There's a lot of really good mechanics in here. There's a lot of really good mechanics. So the thing is, when Matt was at... Like, Matt did do some system design while he was at Obsidian, but then I think people know him mostly from his work on Tyranny, but he's a really good system designer. And I'm really liking how a lot of these mechanics work together. They're just, it's interesting stuff. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna fuck you up. Die. Three extra turns left. Okay, these guys are spiced out. So if I do, oh, he's blocking down. So if let's try. Go get tree. Oh, is there a tree? Wait. There's no tree. You can't just say there's a tree. You can't just say there's a tree. You got me all worked up. Okay, let me try this. And now I can do this. What? Now I can do that. Wait, whoa, that's not, no. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay, so I'm going to do this. There's a stump. I think those are cover and they can be destroyed. Okay, I don't have... Shit. Oh, I have 3... Okay, so I can do this. And then I can... I had to see it with my own astrally projected eyes. Despite your age, there's still some fight in you. About time I had a decent challenge. My apologies. I should have sent you something worth breaking a sweat, but I already approved the Manticore's vacation time. Good. Nice. Agreed. We're the only ones capable of stopping him. All right. So now... Boy, you know I gotta use this. You know I gotta use a Whirlwind Strike. Ha pa 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 pa! Ooh, yeah. And I can't Flourish again, but I can smack these. I could overtake. Can't. No, I think I want to do this. Booyakasha. Okay. That's nice. It's a little inconsistent. I don't think it's that inconsistent, to be honest. Personally, I don't feel that. So no one's gonna go there. That guy's gone. I like the little Mr. Yuck face to let you know. Yeah, that guy's fucked up. Okay, so I can Flourish again. Actually, if I go down, then I can Flourish. I can. No. What do you got? Parrying. Oh no. Can she parry, or they parry Mr. Yuck? Well, yeah, when I was a kid, do you guys know Mr. Yuck? When I was a kid, it was like these green smiley face stickers that were like for poison, to let you know, like, hey, can you not read? This is poison. I don't think they still do it. Okay, is she gonna parry me? Even if you were gonna parry, not good enough. Okay, so if I can Mr. Yuck him. Are you gonna Mr. Yuck? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so I'm going to flourish again. Very good. And then I can do this. And actually, I can flourish it again. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Booyakasha. Wow, I'm basically incredible. The welcoming squad tried their best, but it wasn't enough. Aesthetics aside, that statue is solidly constructed with magic wards. Not sure we can do much to it now. We should eventually circle back and deal with it at a later point. But didn't I get, am I not super awesome? Didn't I complete everything? You guys can't see it. Actually, look at this. Check this shit out. Am I not incredible? See this shit? Yeah. Wonderful. You have no idea how hollow a victory it is when you go through the effort of filling your tower with henchmen, only to have the average chosen one falter less than a tenth of the way to the top. Speaking of which, you know that massive tower that dominates the horizon? That's my place. Swing by whenever you need to be taken down a peg. If you're lucky, I'll personally be the one to break you. Looks like I'm amazing. Uh-oh. So he's one of ours. That unfortunately means you're the only one around here who can give him a challenge. I misspoke. We're the only ones around here who can give him a challenge. Very good. All right, I'm not going to lie. Matt did ask me to... Well, he didn't ask me to stream this. Matt asked me to play this and give feedback. But I decided to stream it because I played a little bit of it, and I think it's really good. It is a small team. It is an indie game. It is an early access. Get over it! It's fun. I think it's well designed. I like the writing. I like the tone. The mechanics seem to work well with each other. I really like this. I think this is cool. So if you're into early access stuff, I think this is like 20 bucks maybe on Steam, early access. Check it out. I really like it. Yeah, that's it. It's Quarterstaff. Check it out. Or don't, I guess. But is everything, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. But I'm gonna head out and just, I don't know. I think I might watch a movie. Use my Saturday for that. Thanks for dropping by, and I will see you next time. Have a good weekend. Enjoy.